Title: Counting to 100 with support, 3 to 5 years. The Count, Play, Explore logo appears in the lower right with the words Count, Play, Explore for early education. An educator, Maritza, sits at the head of a table. A child sits to the right of Maritza. A long stack of Unifix cubes extends from the end of the table where Maritza sits, past the child to the other end of the table. Another child is connecting a stack of Unifix cubes to the left of Maritza.
I see it's super long. There was a child who started connecting the cubes and kind of just kept going and connecting them.
On screen, Maritza Ceballos.
And then she wanted to count them, so then I assisted by asking her, oh, can you count them for me? But then I noticed when she would get to the tens, she got to the, I think it was 30, she kind of paused and looked at me.
While Maritza talks, a video plays on screen. A stack of Unifix cubes runs across the table and a child points to each cube and counts them.
So I told her, 30, and then from there she would go 31, 32.
68, 69.
The child pauses and looks at Maritza before continuing to count.
70.
70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79.
The child pauses and looks up at Maritza.
80.
80, 81, 82, 80.
She got to, I think it was 95, and then she said, oh, we can count to 100. We need more.
The child points to each Unifix cube and continues to count.
91, 92, 93, 94, 95!
95! Wow, good counting. You counted to 95.
If we had even more, then it would be 100.
That's right. You want to keep adding more?
The child nods and reaches into a basket holding Unifix cubes in the center of the table.
Okay, so we were at 95. So I kind of assisted with that on how many more she was going to need to connect on there. So we figured it was 5.
Another child attaches more Unifix cubes to the stack.
100. So how many more did we need? Did you already have
100.
Is that 100? You're going to count again?
The child starts counting again at the beginning of the stack. Credits. A special thanks to the children, families, and staff of the Office of Fresno County Superintendent of Schools Lighthouse for Children Child Development Center, without whose help these videos would not have been possible. The Count, Play, Explore logo appears in the lower right corner with the words Count, Play, Explore for early education.